Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today a new video about Final Fantasy XIV. We are back for more content about the Arkasodara Tribe. In today's video we'll be doing some daily quest for Arkasodara and I should be unlocking the next rank. Qyorria, here to see how we are getting along, are you? Let me go and grab Maru. Okay. Thanks to your help and Kankana's odd jobs, we have been keeping our carts rolling and straining without trouble. Communicating with the locals still feels daunting at times, but Maru here has made us some gulal to break the ice. Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. Gulal is this bright colored powder used in some of Taverner's religious traditions. There's an old belief that you'll be blessed with good luck and spared from evil if a visitor sprinkles you with a healthy handful. It's enough to make even the most stubborn beggars happy to welcome us. Sisters know it's been nothing but bad business for everyone lately. I reckon a little extra luck would do us all good. That it would. Though on luck might be better if my girl Qyorria didn't start galloping with glee when she gets so much as a glimpse of the stuff. But all in all, we have been getting our name out there and learning as a job. Might be slow going, but we are making good progress. What boss? Is slow going really gonna cut it? So long as I get to hide, I ain't got no problem, but our cards ain't exactly designed for hauling cargo. No one beats us for speed, but practically speaking, sooner or later some silver-tongued dab and's gonna come along with carriage, or boats that can carry loads and loads of packages. And then where will we be? Without work, that's where. Our cars might not best carriage in freight, but it's like you said, Maru, at speed we are unbeatable. If only there was some way to make the most of it, to offer a service that no one else could do better. Ask not, and you shall receive no answer. True. We don't get anywhere marinating in our own juice. Let's ask around and see what speedy services folks might need. Is what I'd say if I knew the first thing about making small talk. Which I don't. Help me out. Let's start at the great work. I got a delivery request from an alchemist here. So me and Qyorria will head over first. I'll meet you by the right after I've picked up the goods. Okay. So we have to do a delivery. Well, the Arkasodara will do a delivery, and we will have to talk to other people, I suppose, to know about what they need out of the service they already propose, like delivery service. I believe that will be a taxi service. Let's see. Seems something happened. Oh, the carriage had a problem. Thank you, thank you. You really saved our skins, Qyorria. Me and Soria zipped over when we heard yelping. But it was everything I could do to just keep that beast at bay. I don't know what would have become of me if you hadn't. Allow me to express my sincerest gratitude. Anyway, am I imagining things, or does it smell like fruit around here? If I was a Valralangula, I'd come running too. You have a sharp nose, no, miss. Yes, I was in Yedley mad on an errand when a merchant bade me take this fruit, insisting it was delicious and perfectly ripe. How was I to know that every beast in Salt Winds welcome should agree with his claims wholeheartedly? As to escaping that herd of trolling gacha would be the worst of it, but my hopes were fruitless, as it were. Well, the next time you've got something to haul, call the Hippo Riders. Me and my associate do fast safe deliveries by Hippo cart. Yes, I've heard talk of Hippo couriers as of late. Never did I imagine one would come speeding to my rescue. I will absolutely call upon your services in the future. I'm gonna log his freight on the cart and see him into town. I've still got to pick up that package, so come find me inside the Great Walk, this time for sure. I don't think that will be a security service, or maybe a taxi service, like to make sure people go safely to locations. Ah, you're the couriers, aren't you? You're here. You're already here. But you are the students of Baldition, aren't you? What business have you with your parcel? I don't know about any Bald students or nothing, but Qyorria is helping out with our new delivery service. Really? Supporting small businesses? How grand. So, can I have the goods now? Well, you see, that is to say, it's not quite ready yet. I overslept in the thing just a tiny little bit, so I was rushing to get it all prepared, and that's when I made this truly minuscule error in the formula, and it exploded quite explosively. Exploded? That's my condolences. In that case, I'll just hang around while you are getting it ready. No rush. Let's go and do the talking thing while we wait. See what our potential customers needs most right now. Alright, conversation here we come. So she's accompanying us. Let's see if we can find NPCs. Do I need anything? Well, the Radiant host used up his entire stock of medicinal supplies during the final days, so requests for replenishment keep pouring in without end. I can't remember the last time I sat down for dinner with my family. It seems like a different lifetime by now. That's unfortunate. I wish I could help, but I don't know the first thing about medicine. The alchemists here are an old bunch, huh? Including our latest customer. Kinda feel like I've stepped into another dimension or something. Do I need something? Why? I'm glad you asked. I've depleted my stores of honey. I haven't a moment to spare for such trivial affairs as eating, but cognitive functioning drastically decreases without regular sustenance. So I came up with a brilliant scheme. Lick honey throughout the day for quick and easy nourishment. Only know there is none to be had, as I've licked it all up. You could start beekeeping, I guess. Honey hippos. Does have a ring to it? Then again, I'm not sure how many people use a high-speed honey service. Maybe they will do fast deliveries of stuff. Like they will keep us stock and delivering. I'll see. What's this? What's this? Do I need this? That or the other? No. I'm flying free and feeling fine. I finished all my assigned work, which means I now have 3 delicious days for my personal research. I'll eat and sleep when I'm dead, but until then, alchemy. Alright, then congratulations? Okay, that was a weird one. Did she say something else? Alright, I think I've got a good sense of things. Let's head back and see if the goods are ready. I am ever so sorry to have kept you waiting. It's all here, packed up and safely and hardly singed at all. I would like you to take this to a colleague of mine at Palaka's stand. He is an alchemist named Yezan. Well built for a bookish type, handsome, you can't miss him. Him, with the baby. Oh, you are acquainted, are you? What a small world indeed. He's still the same as ever, watching over his little one at Palaka's stand alike. He requested replenishments for medical supplies, so hopefully this should tide them over. I also threw in a handful of finished samples, and the whole explosion incident stays between us, yes? Now if you'll excuse me, I should eat something before my hand starts shaking again. Oh, but do give him my regards. These alchemists don't seem to stop for nothing, even meals. Right now denying that their work is important, but it's a miracle that they haven't all killed over by now. What if the vitals came to them? But I'm getting ahead of myself. This package ain't gonna hide to Palaka's stand on its lonesome. Introduce me to this Yezan when we get there, will you? Qyorria, what a pleasant surprise. I knew a shipment would be arriving soon, but I never expected you to be with it. Are you playing the part of Carter these days, then? Alchemists who sent this said it's herbs for medicine and something about finished samples too. That's so. I know how busy the work keeps them. It's very generous of them to send ready concoctions. I wanted to get straight to work replenishing medical stores, so your prompt arrival is welcome indeed. Oh, if it's prompt you want, you ain't gotta look no further. The hippo riders will deliver anything to anywhere in a flash. Of course, we are always fine-tuning our cards and services so as to better serve the area. Seeing as you are the one looking out for folks over here, I want to pitch you an idea. My impression is that folks over at the Great Work are so busy they barely have time to eat. That can be good for the alchemy. Not to mention the alchemist. So I'm thinking we start delivering fresh food by hunger-harrying hippo, only starting a service for just a handful of picky alchemists and exactly gonna pay the rent. You think folks here could use some grub runners? I do believe so. It has long been a tradition to send food to those working in the jungle, so I'm fairly certain you'll find a resident amenable to such a service. As these hot and humid climes tend to spoil foodstuff easily, we like to deliver meals as soon as they are prepared. However, transporting victuals in this jungle can prove somewhat dangerous. You mean that the smell attracts all sorts of hungry critters, right? Precisely. And what with our fighting fit currently healing or engaged in other matters, we simply haven't the manpower to spare on escorting meals. But our hippos are a different story. A hippo cart can outrun most anything in this jungle, so you ain't gotta worry on that front. Thanks for weighing in. I've got to consult with my associates, but something tells me you can look forward to fresh meal from now on. Call it a lunch. Alright, Qyorria, let's head back to Svarna for a team meeting. It was just as you said, Qyorria, asking around and us some bright ideas. You think of something good, boss? Food, Mao. Eat. We are gonna deliver meals with these wheels. Eat? Move watery meals delivered wherever, whenever. Wish I could order something. We got it singed. I don't know that word either. Boss. Ain't nothing that will deliver faster or fresher than home carts. Hold your hippos, Mao. We are still gotta sort something out. Where are we getting this food in this place? In first place? Taking meals from Palakastan to the jungle is one thing, but if we have got a ride all the way to Yeldlimad or Radzatan for ready-mades, good point. Popular dishes will be hard to keep in stock. What if we had a kitchen here? We could make our own meals. Yeah, fresh ingredients from merchants in Yeldlimad, daily catch from fishers in Akali, and most importantly, we get an endless supply of food. I might be a genius, boss. Wait here. I have a kitchen going in no time. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So we will have the first evolution of the tribe area. Oh, they literally have a little restaurant going on. Thanks to Maru's enthusiasm, Svarna has a new kitchen. The Hippo's rider reputation has risen to formerly delinquent quarters. Make the most of their expanded services to help improve their social standing. Okay. And so, Beast Tribe quest complete. Hippo rider reputation up. You are not trusted. Okay. Okay, so we are trusted with the Arkasodara. I won't do new quest yet on video. That's useless. But we can check the shop. So out of all materials we already had, we now can buy the wind up Arkasodara, the minion. I will do that. Let's see. Minion. Let me see. Oh, it's so cute. I like it. That's really nice. And so the description says the Hippo Riders turned to the great work to create these mammoths as a gift for their patrons. Garbed in a traditional Tavnarian outfit, it boasts appeal as a local souvenir. And the redoubtable merchants of Yeldlimad are eyeing ways to profit from them. Wind up Arkasodara. And the quote says, "Never have I felt so invigorated to have such a mighty Arkasodara fighting by my side," said Ogul. That was the aura at the beginning of the quest to unlock the Arkasodara Tribe. And so, with that little minion unlocked and the trusted rank, that's a good end to the video, so I will thank you kindly for watching this video. Put a like if you did like, a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.